Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Messages, guidance, or advice for Taurus. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Number 3. I love you. These are powerful words. Number 20. Be willing to express love to receive love. Number 6. And express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Number 19. Okay, so kind of a lot of similar messages there. Be willing to express love, saying I love you, expressing it through gifts. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. Number 47 at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see what else you've got. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus? I just want to flip this one over and see what it is. Page of Water. Someone coming in to give you a message of love, perhaps an apology, a new person or a relationship enters a new phase, or it can also mean heightening your psychic abilities. Wow. Okay, a lot of messages coming through for you. We have fire spirit energy, number 17. So there could be a fire sign coming in. We also have delight. So you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be happy that this person's coming in, okay? On the bottom, Raven Spirit Truth, number 32. Someone's going to tell you the truth of their feelings. We've got a lot of birds, it seems like. Okay, so get ready to hear the truth. Someone just going to unburden themselves, I feel like, and just really lay it all out on the table and let you know. Okay, we have number 49, 11th house community. Meeting your soul family, getting together with, have friends, family, reunions, get-togethers, something involving the community, like, I don't know, if you're into politics or if you're into stage plays. We have I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Getting in touch with your higher self through meditation. Okay, and then we have Sagittarius expand, number 9. So we do have fire spirit, where I said it could be a fire sign. Sagittarius is a fire sign along with Aries and Leo. So that could be significant for you. And then we also had Imam Coeli. Imam Coeli, it's root, your root chakra, security, safety, stability. On the bottom, 6th house, sustainability, number 44. Okay. Whatever this is, I feel like you've got a solid foundation built. Your money and your safety in your home is going to be fine. There could be a creative project that you once loved that you'll be getting a new creative spark or brand new ideas, or maybe you've been thinking about that again, getting back into it. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some tarot. What other messages do you have for Taurus, please? That fire spirit energy is also about that creative energy, that passion for something. And now we've got a page of fire. New creative ideas, using your creativity. Five of air. You could have a lot of self-doubt with regard to your creativity. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough to show the world what you work on. Number 20, renewal. This is the Judgment card. This could be hearing your spiritual calling, especially with the I Am Presence card. Releasing judgments about yourself and your work, your value and your worth. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got a 9 of water now. That's the wishes fulfilled card. Dreams coming true with the 9 of water. And then we also have the 8 of fire with a lot of communication coming in, things happening quickly. And then we had the 8 of earth. So 8-8 could be significant. This could be spirit working through you, especially with the renewal card. Hearing that spiritual calling, hearing spirit, sort of nudging you in a direction. It's also about honing your skills and improving some skill or some work that you do, getting better at it, perfecting it. Oh, on the bottom, the moon, number 18. So 9 could be significant. Something that's hidden that you don't see coming. Something that's sort of shadowed in the moonlight, but it's about to come to light. It's spirit working behind the scenes. It could also be something, these things that are happening that could be coming in within a month's time or by the next full moon. See what else. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus? We've got the 8 of earth again. Really working hard on something. And seeing the rewards for that effort that you've put in. We've got a 3 of fire. Success, putting plans into motion, things that you've been thinking about and researching, you're actually going to take action on those. It's your ships coming in, good things coming. And the sun, victory, happiness, success, joy. This is Leo energy. A lot of fire here on the table. But it looks like whatever you've been working on, you've been very diligent with it, and you're going to experience success from that. Your money is going to start to come in as a result of all your hard work. You're going to be successful. And if you've been waiting on the fruits of your labor to come in, I feel like they're going to come in quickly now, and you're going to be getting messages and calls and orders and contracts, whatever it is that you do, things are going to be happening quickly for you now. So move out of this self-doubt, out of this doubt of your own worth and value, and that what you're doing isn't good enough, because it is. And you're going to start to see that, because other people are going to be suddenly, after maybe things have been quiet for a while, but now all of a sudden you're going to be getting a lot of traction in whatever this is that you've been working on. We've got another 9 of water, Taurus. Oh my goodness. 999 now. Your wishes are coming true. These things that you've been working and wishing for and hoping and praying for, they're coming true. Oh my goodness. And it's going to make you very, very happy with the 10 of water. Total emotional fulfillment, because not only are you going to hear I love you from someone, you're going to have this emotional joy of having this success, of this creative thing that your baby, this thing you're creating. You're going to find that people really like it, and that's going to make you really happy. And it's over the 5 of water. Yeah, this time of emotional disappointment and feeling hurt and sad is over, because you are about to jump into this 10 of water emotional fulfillment energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have strength and the 6 of fire. Your inner strength, that gentle strength within you, is going to lead you to a victory. You're going to have this spiritual and creative victory. This is also Leo energy. So we've got a lot of fire and a lot of Leo here. So Leo could be your person coming in, but doesn't have to be. Everybody's situation is different. But yeah, this is looking so good. Stay strong, Taurus. Keep plugging away. Keep working at what you're doing, because you're going to be successful and you're going to be so happy. What's at the bottom? The 4 of air. Resting and healing. Taking that time for self-care. Nurturing yourself. To get out of that energy where you're doubting yourself and doubting your abilities. Spirit, what else may Taurus know at this time, please? Oh, we got a 3 of cups. That celebration energy. Get-togethers, reunions, parties. It could also be like an engagement party, like a bachelorette party, or bachelor party, depending on who you are. This could be like a wedding reception. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yeah, the star. You've got that now. I mean, wishing on a star, holding on to hope, because your wishes are about to come true. And then you've got the high priest. Union. That's Taurus energy. So this could be you, like living by example, showing by example, being a leader, but with a softer energy than the emperor. It's leading by example, living a life that other people look at you and think, wow, that's a really great person, a great attitude. I'd like to emulate that. Sharing knowledge with others in some capacity. But wow, this is, and look, oh my gosh, look at this, the sun here and then the star here, how similar they are. I want to say spiritual victory. Like you're raising your vibration, you're leveling up. You're expressing your gifts with love, like you're putting love into your work. And when we love what we do, it's not really work. What else may Taurus know at this time? Doing what you love, even if you don't think it's going to bring in money, because those are the kinds of things that once you put love into them, they can end up making you money, and help you feel successful and bring you fulfillment. We've got a Page of Wands, so that's twice now. Two Pages of Wands, creative sparks, new ideas. 10 of Wands, the end to this burden and this overwork and stress and just your day-to-day life. You're not going to have to work so hard anymore. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to bring in success, and you're going to be able to maybe, go part-time or quit your regular job and just do this fun thing full-time that's making you so happy. I mean, this is really cool. Now we've got the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. This is union, happiness, joy, partnership. This is a wedding. Oh my goodness. Union with a divine partner. Wow. And look how fruitful this union is. I mean, like literally fruits and vegetables on this table, but abundance. Like the two of you are going to have so much abundance in your lives, and maybe even working together. You'll be, maybe partners, or this person is going to help you with whatever it is you're working on. Add, this extra layer or dimension to it, or say, hey, I can do this for you, and that it would really help you, and take one thing off the table that maybe you don't really enjoy doing. King of Cups. This person's going to love you. They want to show you so much love and just give you everything. Unconditional love, empathy, kindness. This is going to be like your best friend. With these cards here, my goodness. This is like your best friend, your partner. This person's going to show you love. They're going to express their love through gifts, and gifts of their time, and and just taking an interest in what you do, and that being a mutual thing. The two of you helping each other and living this beautiful life together. Wow. This person could be a little bit older than you, but not necessarily. And then Cups, the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces could be significant. What's at the bottom? Oh, wow. Strength. So we've got strength twice. In this deck, it's the crone, but we've got the lion both times. So strong Leo energy here. But your own inner strength, your wisdom. You're protected. Wow. Let me grab a couple from the Van Gogh deck. Spirit, is there anything else Taurus may know at this time? Anything else we haven't touched on, or that you'd like to reiterate for Taurus? King of Pentacles. Wow. So, prosperity and abundance. Earth signs of, this could be you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But good boss energy, generosity, owning your own business. And again, I think it just all kind of goes together, doesn't it? All this fruitfulness, and with 6th house sustainability at the bottom of this deck as well. Like you're going to have some sort of a business, or you're going to create something that's sustainable. I mean, yeah, it just depends on what you're doing, but we've got two kings now, so it could be a same-sex partnership, but not necessarily. Just take it how it resonates, but or you may have a choice between these two, or like I said, this King of Pentacles could be you, Taurus. That could represent you being successful and bringing that prosperity in your own right, having domain over your castle, so to speak, making good decisions with your money, having that stable, solid foundation to create from. Like maybe you have a job that pays you pretty well and pays your bills, but this is something else that you've started doing that you really enjoy. And it's going to bring this emotional fulfillment and eventually, this prosperity in itself on its own right. Let me see what this is. 3 of Swords. Old sorrows held in the mind that may be holding you back. Again, with the with the 5 of Air, that self-doubting energy, that energy of, oh, I had my heart broken before, I don't want to love again. But Spirit's telling you, you're going to be so happy if you follow your heart and don't let fear get in the way. Anything else for Taurus? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Oh my goodness. We've got the Sun again. So Spirit's just reiterating this victory, happiness, joy, and success. And again, Leo, my goodness. But 1919, you could be seeing those numbers, or like 1991, 1010. We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Wow. Got a lot of masculine energy, don't we? But this is leadership, Aries energy. Again, fire. Just being in, owning your power, knowing your worth, confidence. That's all 4 kings rolled into one. And it could signify your divine masculine, your divine partner coming in. And then we have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So now this is our 3rd king. We've got Swords, Cups, Pentacles. We don't have the King of Fire. We don't have the King of Wands. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Well, we do have a lot of fire already. But King of Swords, so this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone wise and trustworthy, honest. Some sort of authority figure in some fashion. Someone giving you legal advice, imparting some sort of wisdom. Wow, Taurus. Okay, let's grab the final closing messages. Spirit, any closing messages for Taurus? Anything we haven't touched on? Guidance, advice. Okay, whoa. We've got Fairy Realm, playful. The elementals are here to offer help, to help you remember your childlike self. Be playful and feisty when life gets too serious. Your inner child wants you to explore your magical side and run free. Yeah, I think that's just about this creativity, this project that you've been working on or have been thinking about working on. Allow yourself to play. Be creative and just let it flow, and don't judge yourself on what you're doing. Just let it flow. Have fun with it. Nourish the soil, priorities. Nourish all areas that hold value to prevent them from perishing from lack of attention. At times you can get hyper-focused on one thing, then the rest of your life feels neglected. I think this is about taking care of yourself. self-care, rest, healing. Don't allow yourself to be overextended in like this 10 of Wands energy, this overburdened and stressed out energy. Nourish yourself. And fork in the road, choices. You're in a situation that requires you to make an important decision to either go back to what is comfortable or what is new and challenging. Both have pros and cons. It's a matter of what will help you grow. So what I'm getting from this is choosing between your safe 9-to-5 job, whatever that is that pays the bills, or cutting the cord and going with what this is fun that's also bringing in success. You know, making that decision to leave that role behind that's making you so stressed out and really going for it and putting full-time effort into this other thing that you've been doing or thinking about doing. And, you know, it could be that you want to wait until you're making enough money from this other project, but it may get to the point where you really need to spend more time on this creative thing, this side hustle, and your full-time job may start to get in the way. So at that point, you'll have to make a choice. You'll be at a crossroads there, and you'll be like, okay, am I ready to, you know, put in my 2 weeks notice or whatever? Or do I want to, you know, keep this creative thing just a part-time gig? And the choice is yours, you know, going with your heart. Okay. On the bottom, you are enough. You do not have to give more. Number 38. Oh my goodness. And look, it's almost like a rainbow here with the firelight and these birds there. Isn't that gorgeous? But more fire energy. Creative, passionate energy. Yeah, you're enough. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. Don't tell yourself that what you're doing isn't good enough, because it obviously is, and it's obviously about to bring in a lot of success and happiness for you. And you're also going to get that love relationship as well. Taurus, this is so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for all of your views and your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Taurus.